what else can you say about The Godfather? As it turns out, there's an added twist you may not have known about concerning one of the lead roles in the quintessential mob movie made in 1972. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola and adapted from Mario Puzo's unmatched source material novel, it became the gold standard for not only movies about crime families but motion pictures in general. We could get into the beautiful score, the top-notch cinematography, and the tremendous job done by Coppola in handling the egos of such a stacked and talented cast. But this particular article will instead delve into how the role of Michael Corleone almost went to arguably the finest actor of the last 55 years but didn't. And why Jack Nicholson turned it down is probably not the reason you think.Al Pacino is synonymous with The Godfather. There is a perfect reason that the axiomatic adage, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it," is still around. Al Pacino and The Godfather are absolutely synonymous with each other. The actor playing the youngest Corleone's son, Michael, was a star turn, and we can't imagine anyone else in the role that made him a true household name. From the dark, wavy Italian Sicilian hair and eyes to the cadence with which he delivered lines like, "My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse." And moment like after he's taken a right hook to the jaw from the dirty cop Captain Mark McCluskey, the great Sterling Hayden, mumbling to his brother Sonny, James Caan, about whacking him as revenge, it's not personal. It's strictly business. Pacino, who was constantly in fear that Coppola would fire the then-unknown star, made us believe that he was in over his head and should leave the family business to his father Vito, Marlon Brando, Sonny, Fredo, John Cazale, and the family consigliere Tom Hagen, Robert Duvall. Just typing all those names as a part of one movie is so satisfying. The level of cinematic goodness in this film is off the charts, and Pacino as the Navy brat turned mafia don is arguably the bell cow of the bunch. You can easily make an argument for Marlon Brando's unforgettable performance as well, given that he took home an Oscar for his work. Inserting Jack Nicholson would seem unfair to every other movie ever made. But at the same time, you would have to subtract Pacino to make that happen. Even though Jack probably would have hit a home run in the role, it's true that a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. A part like Michael Corleone only comes around once in a lifetime if you're lucky. So when Coppola sent the script to rising star Jack Nicholson, it was thought that the iconic actor would jump on the first plane and meet him on the set. But he didn't. He was coming off a new level of popularity and fame after starring in the trippy biker classic Easy Rider a few years prior, and Coppola wanted to capitalize on Nicholson's upward trajectory. But when the part came across his desk, Nicholson didn't bite. In 2004, Nicholson revealed what he believed very firmly at the time. "Back then I believed that Indians should play Indians and Italians should play Italians." Mario Puzo had written such a great book that if you go back to it, you'll see so much of what was special about the movie.